What's going on, guys? So last night I received notification from YouTube that I was copyright stroked. They copyright stroked me and removed my best performing video on my channel. I'm a small creator, a very small channel, so this is a video with not a lot of views, but it was the most I'd ever gotten. I got about 6,500 views, and for having basically no subscribers, I feel like that was pretty good. But I got copyright stroked by these people, and I see what they're doing. It's obvious to see what they're doing. They posted this video online, free. Their website name is literally freetouse.com. So they pitch you that this is a free to use music. It's just the music that I used in the background of my video. On their website and in the video description, it says free to use, free to publicly share on any platform in unpaid content. But I got a copyright strike anyways, and I escalated it with YouTube. They rejected it for some reason, so I'll have to work on escalating that further. But I also emailed these people, and they said, oh, well, by our definition, this is commercial use. Well, I'm sorry, you don't get to redefine commercial use. As their video states, I'm not paid in any way. I have never been paid for anything I've ever done online in any way whatsoever, especially on this channel. Like I said, I'm a tiny, just brand new YouTube creator, I guess, and I've never made money on any of my videos. I'm not monetized, I'm not sponsored. This is completely just of my own volition for fun. There's nothing paid even remotely about my video. And they said, well, by our definition, it's commercial use. And I responded, basically, I'm sorry, that's not what commercial use is. And according to your website and your video, the legal terms of it, you guys say it is free to use, free to download, free to use as background music, and publicly share it as long as you're not making money and it's not commercial use and I'm not monetized. So, yeah, my biggest video got removed, and you know, I've heard about it a lot online. I've used YouTube for however long, 25 years now, however long it's been. So I've heard of creators getting copyright strikes before and how bad it can be. So it's a little weird to be happening to me with like 500 subscribers, but I see what they're doing. It's obvious. They say it's free to use, and then when some small creator has a video that does sort of well, I mean, it did really well for me, but in the grand scheme of things, that's peanuts. 6,000 views, who cares? But if you have a video that does small to medium size views, then they copyright strike you and tell you have to pay. And you know, these guys are just a large team. They've got a dedicated legal team, obviously, to doing this. This is what they do. They let everybody use it if you only get 20 views or 100 views. But if you get, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, even though you're not making any money and it's not commercial use, they're going to copyright strike you anyways and get your content removed. So, trying to figure out what I'm going to do next. The next thing I have to do, I guess, is try to contact YouTube directly and escalate the situation. Like I said, I emailed them back as soon as I got it this morning and haven't received a response yet. I said I'd be happy to, post who made the song in the description of the video. I didn't know if I needed to do that or that I needed to do that, but I'm happy to do it. But again, their website and their video didn't say anything about that unless you're doing paid content, which I'm not. So yeah, it's just wild. I guess I'm glad it's happening early on now rather than later. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas of how to get this handled, let me know. I don't want to just roll over and pay for it. I've said since I started posting videos regularly that I don't want to pay for anything. I already had a $20, lapel mic. I just use my phone for videos, and I already had the lighting and all this stuff. Like, I don't want to pay for anything. I don't want to put money into an investment or a YouTube channel that isn't making me any money. I'm not going to sink any money into it. Now, once I start making money, or if I make money on the channel, I'd be happy to, reinvest some money into the channel to make it better, of course. And that might include buying certain licenses for music or whatever. But at the time, like I said, I'm not monetized, so I'm not really putting any money towards it, just time and effort. Well, that's about it, guys. Let me know if you guys have any ideas of what I should do and how to go about it.